depending on what the board looks like.
Give me a quest.
Oh yeah, Twisting Adventure, we probably will Twisting Nether. Ideally, I was gonna say, ideally he'll play another minion here. Yep, I'm definitely feeling a Twisting Nether coming on. He's not gonna like seeing Twisting Nether, but there we go. Bye, minions. Yeah, that's no fun. So we're in good spot here. See, 9 mana. We'll probably go ahead. We can Hellfire and followed by Demon Fire to clear the board. Might not be a bad play. See, Imp Master's not really going to change that analysis. The other option is the Hellfire and Frostwolf Warlord. But then he's going to be able to trade easily, so I think Hellfire and Demon Fire is the way to go.
I wonder.
4, 6. Let's draw a card first. Well, that doesn't change that equation, so...
Job's done.
Another Azure Drake. This time we'll probably do Priestess of Elune and Imp Master. Unless we draw another Hellfire, which we have, what, 3 Hellfires in the deck, so it's possible. Now, no Mission Venter. We'll draw a card, see if we get a Hellfire by chance. No. I can't Priestess and Warlord because that's 11 mana.
I am the blade of the goddess.
So he could just... He could, well, he couldn't completely trade. We still have our other Priestess, right? So, we have possibility for a little bit more heal as well. And it's not a bad idea, Dogen, to try to get as many taunt minions down as we can next turn. We can do that a couple different ways. For 10 mana, I think I'd prefer to go Warlord, Swamp Ooze, and Sudden Fury Protector. Uh-oh, this could be bad. That could be game. 11, 15 points of damage, 16 points of damage coming in. Wow. That was well done. That sucked. Well, we need to generate as many taunt minions as we can. So...
What you want?
I am not a morning person.
Shields up!
Job's done.
That last turn really took a bite out of us. Still not out of it. If we can survive this turn and get our Priestess of Elune down, will let us heal back up a little bit. He's also almost out of cards, so that'll help. Almost out of cards in his hand. The problem is he's building up armor every turn, so... I think he's probably debating on whether to trade 2 for 1 with our Warlord. We have 8, 10, 11 points of damage coming in next turn, though, for us. If we actually pull a Power Overwhelming, we still only gives us 15 points. We need 20 points of damage, so we won't quite have lethal damage. Hellfire would be great. Although, actually Hellfire would be pretty good still. It would kill a lot of our minions, but... Although it would do damage to us, so maybe not so good. Oh, he decided to taunt up. Interesting. Alright, Power Overwhelming, okay. Well, we're definitely playing the Priestess of Elune.
I am the blade of the goddess.
So I think here... We don't want to use Power Overwhelming, I don't think.
I got this.
Two Power Overwhelmings. Well, that could be a good combo for later.
Let the dark in.
I could have Power Overwhelming the Imp Master, I guess. But now with double Power Overwhelming, we'll be able to give +8 to a minion. So, if we survive this turn, we probably can win the game. If he unless he has Wrath or Swipe or something.
The sun well.
So 8, 13, 16, 17 points of damage. We can't quite win the game. Don't want to use Flame Imp here because we're pretty low. I don't know that I want to draw a card. That puts me down to 2 health. That's pretty bad.
So many possibilities.
Not the Lore.
What's wrong, Tastic? That's an unfortunate card for him to draw. That's probably going to be game. Unless we get Shadow Flame. Well, Taunter will help us, potentially.
Why do you fall?
What's wrong, Tastic? Why are you freaking out a little bit?
Where shall I strike?
That's game.
Well played.
I still don't think we should have drawn a card there. How would it have been a win? We would have had a taunt minion down 1 game earlier. Or 1 turn earlier. I don't think it would have made a difference at all. If anything, it would have made it so he could kill us with a Wrath or some direct damage spell. Right, but all it would have done is put a taunt minion on the field. He would have cleared it with his taunt minion, hero powered for 1 damage and killed us.
Gul'dan versus.
I actually think this is a good deck. I mean, both games have been close. We just can't quite pull it out.
Soul shall
So.
be mine.
Yeah, I don't know what next card we could have pulled. We had no mana left to use it. If we had Jiraxis, even that wouldn't have made a difference. Sorry, man, I'm just not seeing it.
Why do you fall? Medic!
Well, yeah, I traded a 3/3 for a 3/2. Yeah, you might be right, Dogan. It might have been better to do that a different way.
Let the pain speak to me.
As you command.
Tastingo!
Yes.
We could Hellfire and then Leper Gnome.
So many.
I mean, take out the Blade Master with Demon
possibilities.
Fire. 2, 4, 5. Alright, here's what I want to do.
What do you want?
Summoning portal open.
Pine Size
hope you like my
Summoner.
invention.
Yeah, now I might Hellfire for sure. Dogan, I think that's not a bad idea. I think you're right. One thing I tend to do is I look at trades as opposed to keeping my minion alive, which is probably not the right way to look at it for sure. Alright, so we could Hellfire here to clear the board. Could Power Overwhelming our Acolyte of Pain. Get 2 cards from it. We can actually probably save. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Bring the pain.
Hey Nicodemus, how's it going? I should have drawn first so I had Mortal Coil. I'm really bad about that sometimes. Turn 6, we can get our Priestess of Elune down. We can Shadow Flame if we really need to. I think we need to save Shadow Flame in case he drops a big minion later on. Yeah, I know. I originally was going to Hellfire with Acolyte before I used the Power Overwhelming, but I decided to not save Hellfire for later on when it was more needed. So we could Priestess of Elune. I kind of like Shadow Flame and... No, Shadow Flame, I don't know.
So
That might be better to save for another time.
possibilities.
Problem is here, if we Priest us, he's going to hit us for 5.
I wonder.
Yeah. That'd be really good as we could draw one of our blood imps here. Well, it's not so much wasting the coil, it's saving the Shadow Flame for a bigger time. That's true. Yeah, you're right, Boda. That is a very good point. I agree.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Yeah, no, you're right, Boda. I agree. Man. Can't get any luck now. His deadly shot hit the bigger minion.
What you want?
Job's done.
Yeah, they said they were going to add more cards, but they didn't say if they're going to do that before the beta ended or not, so it's unclear. They definitely said more cards are in the future, though.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, let's see. We could Shadow Flame here, which would kill both of them.
I wonder.
Oh wait, never mind. It's a friendly character. What am I thinking? We still could Shadow Flame. Ugh.
Time for killing.
Job's done.
So his trap is Snipe, so he's gonna take out the Acidic Swamp Ooze. You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I am just not very good at Arena, because I keep thinking I'm building good decks and I keep losing horribly, so I don't know what's going on. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm not playing well? Do you think the decks aren't that good? Do you think we're just unlucky? I'm kind of a little bit at a loss, honestly. That's game. Ay, ay, ay. All of the above. You might be right there, Tasser. That is true. I do let you guys help build the deck, so maybe I should just trust my own judgment all the time. Wow, this has been a really bad arena run the last few days. You know, there's a time there where I was doing pretty good on arenas. I think we were going 5-3, 6-3 pretty regularly, and now it's been 0-3, 0-3, 3-3, 0-3, 0-3. Thanks, Bruiser. Alright.